Yeah, is Pep Guardiola panicky? We can't say because I have never heard of a situation where a manager wants the rules for a particular competition to be changed for his own benefit. Isn't he asking for too much? Or he thinks he's the oracle of football. Though he's successful, I'm not going to take it away from him. But we know, I think this guy is acting so desperate these days to like, win. Because the moment they qualify, he wanted the FA to like amend the rule so that Maguire could play in the finals. Because Maguire had already played in the semi-finals for Crystal Palace, and there's no how he's eligible to play in the finals. He went to the FA and he, probably maybe CD, I don't know. He spoke about it. Probably maybe I don't know how it's gonna be. There was an official letter written to the FA, to make a plea for them to allow Maguire to play in the finals of the Carling Cup. Sorry, the Carabao Cup. No, it used to be called the Carling Cup. I'm old school, so that's it. So the thing here is that is he getting too desperate, or he's just like being very cynical, or being silly? I don't really know, because I've never had it. The rules are made. You want to change your rule to make your team, because what I think it's high time Guardiola faced what other clubs faced while he was winning, because we have situations where he's had his team has played against teams that are kind of like completely depleted due to injuries. Now he's had so many injuries in his back line, and he's did a panic buy by buying Guehi from Crystal Palace, and he also bought Anton Semedo from Bournemouth, and which he has contributed to the team. So he can't stand what other coaches have stood when he was, winning. Because I remember, like, even last season when Arsenal, or 2 seasons ago, or 3 seasons ago, where Arsenal was having so many, injury problem. So also with Tottenham, let us not forget Tottenham, because people kind of like throwing shade on Tottenham. Oh, but if you look at Tottenham, they've been suffering from injury. When last did you see Kulusevski play for Tottenham? Even what do you call this guy that came all the way from Leicester City? I've forgotten his name, to Tottenham. So many of the players, they've been battling with serious injuries since last season. Even at the point to Chelsea had the situations, Liverpool, and so on and so forth. But this man cannot withstand that situation, because you know what, he wants to win, and because they have the money, to spend, and these guys, they can throw the money around and all that. We know the 113 charges are still there. We've never had the result. I don't know. Maybe they're paying the FA or whoever to let it lay low. We don't know. But the thing is that Pep Guardiola, sorry, the FA denied your request, and you know what? You're gonna play the final with Arsenal without Guehi. Whatever you have, you've been saying to be the best. You are said to be. I mean, it is said that you are the best manager of all time. So you have to put your expertise into play. If you have to use a striker as a defender, bro, you gotta do that.